You're not the only one who thinks that ghosts exist. Worldwide, there is a belief in spirits that continue to exist after death in other worlds. In fact, among paranormal phenomena, ghosts are among the most widely accepted. Numerous people are fascinated by ghosts, and thousands pursue the daily ghost stories on Reddit. It's more than just for fun. According to a 2019 Ipsos poll, 46% of Americans genuinely believe in ghosts. The concept that the deceased remain with us in spirit is a long-standing one that can be found in countless tales, including Macbeth and the Bible. Even the folklore genre of ghost stories was born from it. A larger web of related paranormal beliefs, such as those about near-death experiences, life after death, and spirit communication, include the belief in ghosts, the science and logic of ghosts, the fact that a surprisingly wide range of phenomena, such as a door closing on its own, missing keys, a cold spot in a hallway, and visions of a deceased relative, are attributed to ghosts makes it difficult for scientists to evaluate them. From their 2016 book, Ghostly Encounters: The Hauntings of Everyday Life, Temple University Press, sociologists Dennis and Michelle Waskul spoke with people who had ghost encounters. They discovered that many participants were not sure that they had encountered a ghost and remained uncertain that such phenomena were even possible, simply because they did not see something that approximated the conventional image of a ghost. As a result, many people who publicly state that they had a ghostly experience didn't necessarily see anything that most people would consider to be a classic ghost, and they may have actually had entirely different experiences, with the sole exception that they couldn't easily explain them. Personal experience and scientific evidence are two different things. There is no single, accepted definition of what a ghost is, which contributes to the challenge of investigating ghosts. Others contend that ghosts are telepathic beings that are projected into the world from our minds. Some people think that ghosts are the spirits of the dead who, for whatever reason, become lost while traveling to the other side. Ideas about ghosts contain numerous contradictions. For example, do ghosts exist or not? They can either move through solid objects without causing any disruption, or they can slam doors shut and throw objects across the room. It's either one or the other, according to logic and physical laws. If ghosts are human souls, why do they appear clothed and with inanimate, presumably soulless objects like hats, canes, and dresses, not to mention the numerous reports of ghost trains, cars, and carriages? To find the spirits' presences, ghost hunters employ a variety of inventive and shady techniques, frequently involving physics. Most ghost hunters who claim to be scientific appear to be so because they employ high-tech scientific tools like Geiger counters, electromagnetic field EMF detectors, ion detectors, infrared cameras, and sensitive microphones. Virtually all ghost hunters make this claim. However, no one has ever demonstrated that any of this technology can actually find ghosts. Flames were thought to turn blue in the presence of ghosts for centuries. Few people today believe that bit of folklore, but it's likely that many of the signs used as proof by ghost hunters today will be viewed as equally false and out of date in centuries to come. Some also conclude that because we lack the technology to locate or detect the spirit world, ghosts have not yet been proved to exist. However, this can't also be true. Either ghosts exist and manifest in the real world, where they can be seen and captured on camera, on film, on video, and in audio recordings, or they don't. We ought to find concrete proof of the existence of ghosts if they are capable of being observed or recorded scientifically. But we don't. If ghosts exist but cannot be observed or recorded using scientific methods, then none of the images, recordings, and other media that have been used as proof of ghosts can be true ghosts. It's not surprising that despite the efforts of thousands of ghost hunters on television and elsewhere for decades, not a single piece of hard evidence of ghosts has been found, given the abundance of fundamentally contradictory theories and the insufficiency of relevant scientific research. Of course, it's now even harder for ghost researchers to distinguish fact from fiction with the advent of ghost apps for smartphones that make it simpler than ever to create and post apparently spooky images on social media. Why many believe? The majority of people who believe in ghosts do so as a result of a personal encounter. They may have grown up in a household where the existence of friendly spirits was taken for granted, or they may have had an unsettling experience while on a ghost tour or visiting a local haunt. However, a lot of people think that the evidence for the existence of ghosts can be found in modern physics, which is a hard science. It is widely believed that Albert Einstein proposed a scientific theory based on the first law of thermodynamics to support the existence of ghosts. What happens to the energy in our bodies when we die if energy cannot be created or destroyed but can only change form? So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so you never miss out on our next videos. Until the next video, take care.